Top 5 fastest cars in the world. 5th place, SscTuatara, 483 kilometers per hour. The Tuatara is the second generation of the Ultimate Aero TT model from the American company Shelby. The updated version was supposed to conquer the top of all speed ratings. However, the claimed speed is significantly different from the real one. Initially, the manufacturers predicted a speed of about 500 kilometers per hour for the Tuatara, but during tests, it became clear that it is very difficult to achieve this figure. Today, the maximum claim threshold for this supercar is 483 kilometers per hour, although during testing, the car did not accelerate to more than 460 kilometers per hour. SSC plans to release a total of 100 units at a price starting from $2 million each, and the car is worth it. It is fast, maneuverable, and very stylish. In 4th place, BugattiChiron Super Sport 300 Plus, 490 kilometers per hour. Interestingly, among all the hypercars listed below, this car is the only one that has set a speed record to date, 483 kilometers per hour. That is, essentially, it could be considered the record holder of this rating. Nevertheless, in terms of the claimed speed, it ended up only in 4th place. But 490 kilometers per hour is an incredible figure. The V8 engine with 4 turbines delivers up to 1,600 horsepower, allowing the car to accelerate to 100 in about 2.6 seconds. Bugatti plans to release the model in a fairly large edition of 500 units, but so far about 30 cars of the Chiron Supersport model have been released. Each of the hypercars costs more than $3.5 million. In 3rd place, BugattiBolide, 500 kilometers per hour, and again Bugatti, this time with the absolutely new 2021 Bolide concept. It looks quite aggressive, but it is not surprising. The French concern intends to set a new world record with this car. The claimed speed is 500 kilometers per hour, but in fact it has not been confirmed. The model is so young that it has not yet passed all the speed tests. However, the technical specifications are known. It is a W16 engine with 4 turbines with a power of 1,849 horsepower. A total of 40 copies of this beast are planned to be released. The cost of each BugattiBolide will exceed $4.5 million. 2nd place, HenesseyVenom, F5, 500 kilometers per hour. The prototype for this hypercar was the Lotus Elise, although even externally it is difficult to catch this resemblance. The filling truly amazes. The V8 engine with twin turbocharging has a power of 1,800 horsepower. Acceleration to 100 occurs in 2.6 seconds and to 300 in 8.4 seconds. Certainly the speed of 500 kilometers per hour is the manufacturer's claimed speed. In fact, the record still remains with the BugattiChiron Supersport. However, this doesn't stop the Hennessey company from striving for perfection. The planned number of units is not yet announced. Interestingly, as of 2022, only 24 cars have been produced, and all of them have been reserved by future owners. The cost of each car starts from $1.6 million. 1st place, Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, 531 kilometers per hour. It's worth mentioning, the 1st place for this car is conditional, because the manufacturer's claimed speed is one thing, and the actual speed is quite another. Koenigsegg claims that their new Jesko Absolute can reach 531 kilometers per hour, but under certain conditions. And these conditions include removing passenger seats, installing special tires, racing fuel, and so on. So as an everyday car, Jesko Absolute will only be able to slightly exceed the 400 kilometer per hour mark, especially since limiters will be installed. With a V8 engine with twin turbocharging and a power of around 1,600 horsepower, this hypercar will become very prestigious indeed. Interestingly, Jesko Absolute is released in 125 units, and all of them are already sold out by pre-order. So buying this amazing car will be quite problematic, especially since the average price for it is around $3 million. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe our channel.